Hello, this is Robyn. Welcome to my channel, Heart Guided Intuition. And here is a general reading for everybody for the week of November 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th, 2020. So for this week, I know I've been doing weekend readings, and I just felt called to do kind of a midweek reading right now. So let's see what the cards have to say to everybody, okay? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. I feel like this is speaking to so many areas of life right now. But there's one main theme, which I'm using the Mystical Shaman Oracle for. And yes, I know that my camera will show you things in reverse. It's the journey. That's a beautiful card. These cards are gorgeous. The journey. So it's not necessarily about going somewhere. It's more about going somewhere in here. The journey. Look how he has his hands crossed. He or she. And there's almost like a spirit of the owl. It's not quite the owl. It's kind of transparent. And it's just beautiful. The journey. It's that inward place. It's kind of like the Hermit card in the tarot, but this is an oracle card. But it's more than that. There's air here. The wings. The wings of the owl. Owls come out at night. Owls can fly and not make a sound. That's how they're such excellent hunters. Owls, powerful medicine. And this card is like, this person's covering their heart, kind of feeling into their heart. I feel like it's more like if you were to make this gesture and go like this, it's like, like feel that, like go like do that right now if you want to. Like take your hands and just go like, wow. Kind of feel your presence. You feel your own presence. You feel your own spirit. You feel your own heart. Your groundedness. Your embodiedness. And so in tapping into yourself, your heart, you'll be guided. There's higher energies at play here with owl coming in. The spirit of owl, the spirit of something, of a sky being, a flying winged creature, a winged one coming in to kind of symbolize spirit itself. I see birds as very spiritual. I mean, everything's very spiritual, but I see birds as kind of representing the connection that we have with the spirit world because they fly up, they fly upward and come back down to earth. So they're kind of linked. So the journey, I feel like the theme this week is about tuning into yourself, your higher guidance, your inner guidance, whatever you want to call it, but tuning into you. And you can think about all the things in your life that are going on, and you probably will, but use this as your guide to make your way, navigate through those things, okay? So there may be a really strong pull to be on your own. And this kind of actually goes with that Hermit card, the Journey card. It's kind of like the Hermit, but this Nine of Pentacles, she's more about the material world. And she's built her own space. She's built her own home. She's grown her own garden. She's a beautiful place to live. She's provided for herself in a material way. And she has a lot of energy around that, and possibly anxiety. There's possibly a lot of anxiety around the material. I know there's a lot happening in our world right now. There's COVID, there's political stuff, there's, a lot of people maybe worried about their jobs, their homes, maybe traveling. This is like anxiety around physical stability, the anxiety around that sense of peace that you get when you're in your own space, and that sense of security, that you've built this. Are you going to continue to be able to do it? That's like kind of an anxiety card. Okay, are you going to be able to continue doing that? Journey inward. Yes, we all need to pay the bills, and we all need to live someplace and do something and have clothes to wear and food to eat. That's very important. But it's really important. You know that saying? I don't know who said it. If you know, feel free to put it in the comments below. It's at times when you're most busy that you most need to take time away to meditate, to contemplate, to take a breather and take time out. It's at the times when you don't have time for it that you most need to do it. And I feel like that's what this week is. It's like trying to keep things going on the home front with your stability, with your finances, with your home, and really kind of stressing about it. Okay, have faith, have trust, be the eagle spirit. Let the eagle spirit guide you. Look up eagle if you want to. But it's kind of having faith. Like, this person is not, oh, I'm just noticing something visually. This person is not seeing the eagle. This person has their eyes closed. But look at their hands. It's almost like their hands are like wings. Right? They're letting their hands over their heart be their wings to lead the way. So there's definitely some worry about finances, thoughts, worries, fears, maybe keeping you up at night this week, about how to put bread on the table, about home. Some worries and fears around others, people close to us, people that we want in our lives. So there's like fears of getting close, fears that, because we're worried about other things. We're worried about taking care of this stuff. We're worried about how to put bread on the table, how to keep things going in our physical world. This is going to be too much right now. The other is too much. Because unless we're reflecting, unless we think of the other as us, the other, okay? Going outside of ourselves for the other, for advice, for suggestions. It's fine to ask people what they think about something, but it's really important that you rely on your own inner guidance. Because when we turn to the other, they're going to give their advice based on their own life experience. And that's not going to work for us. That might work for them, but it's not going to work for us. We need to really rely on ourselves this week and our inner guidance, even if it seems like it would be different from what the people around us would suggest that we do. And the Ganesha card, Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, the Hindu elephant god. Spiritual practice, which is very much like that journey card, the inward journey, the inward quest, the hero's journey, if you will, the hero's journey, going around and around. Sometimes we need to go through major transformation and lose something in order to learn a lesson that we then bring back and start again. Spiritual practice, turn inward to know where you're going. And Scarlet, attract success. And I also see this as a rose. I look more at these color cards for the picture than for the words. And it looks like a rose. A rose is about love. It is about beauty. It is about kind of a royal, regal feeling, a nobility. Roses are like the queens of flowers. I think all flowers are queens. All flowers are beautiful, equally beautiful and very different. But there's something very noble about the rose. And its scent is supposed to be healing. And it can also relate to very feminine female qualities, motherly qualities. But Scarlet attracts success. Red is also a power color. Red is that root chakra color. It is that power color. It's also it's a very dynamic color. It's a very protective color. It's the color of our blood. And our life force. So you'll thrive. You're going to get through this. Whatever anxiety you're having about your home situation and the work situation, putting bread on the table, try to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, okay? And even if you, especially if you don't have time, take time to do like a little meditation, okay? This week. That's going to improve your life force. And there's success coming to you. You're going to be successful with managing the home situation and putting bread on the table. Whatever work situation or living situation. Whatever it is in your physical world proximity that is causing you any kind of distress. You're going to come out victorious if you focus on your inward guidance and your inward being. And let the spirit of the owl guide you through the night. The night is scary. Night you don't see so clearly. But owl gets his prey. Tune into your heart. This week have an owl heart. This week, in order to have success and to maintain your life force, life force energy, that beautiful red life force energy, and to stay grounded and rooted. Have an owl heart this week. Have a beautiful week, everyone. Hope that helped. And by the way, if you would like to subscribe to my free tarot newsletter, the link is below. I often give special giveaways of free readings in my newsletter. Also, if you'd like a private reading with me, you can feel free to go to my website. That link is below as well. And I'm running a sale later on in the month, so watch for information about that. And actually, if you sign up for my free newsletter, you'll get information about that, because I'll be sending out some information about that. It's a half price sale, so half off private, personal readings over Zoom and the phone. Okay, so it's for the last week in November. So have a very happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy November. And I want to just say an honoring prayer to the people, the First Nations people of this land, the United States of this land, Turtle Island. I want to say that I personally honor them. I have no ancestry here in the Americas. All my ancestry is from Europe. I honor and respect deeply the ways of the First Nations people who, are from here. I think we all need to honor and respect, because those ways, that way of life, is so needed right now. Is so needed. There's so much us white people can learn. Okay. Be safe and be well, everyone.